Hey guys, what's going on? This is Namkraft and welcome to this is the Starcraft. In this commentary, we continue with the second set of the fight between Soma and Best part of quarterfinal number 3. A nice, good start so far, but we need more. We want more. I mean, that was not exciting enough for me personally. Even though I'm a Protoss player, I really enjoy the fact that Best has won in a very nice duel battle. There's nothing more exhilarating than Protoss winning early duel battles versus a Zerg player, because usually Protoss players are by definition disadvantage. I mean, Zealots, it's just so much problem with Zerling surround and Zerling with faster movements, and they actually split up and go into different locations and go and pick up probes. Zealot could not pick up probes, or drones rather, faster. We're here for the flap. Okay, those guys and girls are looking very good. Wireshark, any of you who are watching my stream who are actually in the studio, please raise a hand. In the previous season, I had one guy who was both in the studio and on my stream, or not really my stream, but my video. So that was very fun. But anyways, this next game is going to be played on the map Metropolis. This map was picked by Best. What is it, Best? Well, we have one guy who is a Korean guy who's always translating these banners. So thank you very much. First of all, on behalf of the community, I thank you for your effort and your contribution. I wish I could pay you back. I will pay you back, don't worry. I will not pay you back with money, but I will pay you back with something soon. So just expect that. But anyways, on this map, it looks to me like Best is located at the top left in the blue color, and Soma's going to be located at the bottom right in the red color. Very nice situation coming up here. And let me just give you some information before the game gets started. Just give me a second here. As Best is looking around, he's still fumbling in the dark, looking for that additional creep that he wants to see here. And he was actually checking from the top right, doesn't see anything at all. And he's gonna back down, and yeah, he wants to put down an expansion, but with this early spawning pool, he's gonna be forced to make a cannon blindly if he actually want to be sure about it. There's gonna be a hatchery after the spawning pool is done. Best has not yet put on a cannon. He's waiting. I guess when he sees the timing of that hatchery, he will need to make a decision that the cannon is the safer choice here, not the Nexus, and we shall see. Can you actually go for a Nexus in this situation and then still have enough time? That is a question I want to have here. But anyways, there's Nexus and the cannon, so I guess I was mistaken. There's still enough time, or maybe on this map Metropolis, there's enough time. And maybe in this spawning position, the cannon need to come down, and Best is going to attack. Looks like the probe takes a hit on the drone before the drone can attack it, so that drone's going to back up. So Best is going to be feeling very safe, and he takes a bit of hit on that probe. He's going to be super careful not to lose too much HP, because you can actually have a lot of problems later, like 3 hatch Hydras. You want to keep that probe alive to actually see more information, and he's going to try to slow down. Okay, I guess the point is to just try to slow down and allow for the cannon to come up, but he loses that probe, and that kind of defeats the purpose. And now Soma had a lot of choices. He can actually expand, he can go for tech, he can go for massive Zerling to try to completely overcome that cannon. There's a lot of options. Soma's going to try to play the long game and try to expand here. So I guess we're going to be having a lot of time on our hands. I'm just going to quickly show you Soma's player card. Do we have it? Just give me a second. This is... wait, hold on. Where is it? Where is the player's card? Wait, I thought I have it. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry. There's Soma's player card. You can see it. So Soma is Park Sang-hyun is his name. And he's born in 1995. He's relatively younger. I mean, he's the same age as Ruin, the other guy who played in the Flash series, the Flash SM, and there's going to be 300 Hydras. He's a completely non-Kespa guy, so doesn't have any relation to any Kespa teams in the past. As of now, I don't think he belongs to any university either, but I could be wrong because these university affiliations change very frequently. He's got a kind of a small-ish to the medium presence on the social media. He's been in 9 ASLs. He's got a decent amount of ASL scores. His latest best is second, but that was a long time ago. And okay, what is this? Double gateway without a City of Adun. Excuse me, without Stargate. This is perfect. This is perfect. I mean, he's gonna have much more Zealots to deal with this 3 hatch Hydra. He might even attack before the Hydras actually have upgrades, if he actually plays the card correctly. But anyways, let me just quickly show you the Best, and this Zealot is making a lot of effort to come across the map. Where's Best's photo? Do I have it? I think I have it. I need to have it. There it is. There is Best's photos there for you. And his player card, let me just quickly check. Actually, just bear with me as this middle screen, this map is gonna get covered for a while, but this is Best's player card. Dojae Wook is his name. And Zerling with speed complete. I mean, how the hell does someone know to invest into Zerling with speed, even though he's gonna be going for 3 hatcheries, and Best gets 3 Zerlings. That's a huge attack here. And now there's gonna be attack coming towards the third base, and looks like I think Soma will need to know about it. Anyways, continue on with the information. Best is one of the players who've been to the maximum number of ASL. Has been to 19 ASL, not counting the Vant National Star League. That's not really a real ASL. I just only count from ASL season 1 to season 9. That is what I want to count here. But anyway, Zerg with speed has been invested. Okay, this push is actually off timed here a little bit for Best, because usually you want to go for +1 weapons and Citadel and speed on the Zealot leg, but actually this is pushed before the upgrades. This is a very strange build from Best, and actually it's not kind of paying off. And there's gonna be an attack here, and it looks like the rest of Soma's forces are coming from the various corners towards the bottom side. And it looks like these Zealots need to have in the corner and wait for additional Zealot. 2 more Zealots will be joining. Another question is, will Best go inside the main and double target, because he's expecting Mutas, but Mutas won't be coming. It's Hydras, and now it looks like Soma's completely outplayed Best. He's gonna get surrounded here. He would need to cover back on the one side, and he gets the other Zealot trap. I mean, he gets them both inside of the area, so it's gonna trade very, very nicely. But now, I guess this last Zealot will fall, and for now, Best still doesn't have any opinion as to what exactly is the build of Soma. He's gonna need to actually spot it. He thinks it's gonna be massive Mutas, but it's not. It's not, and he's gonna be going from cannon in the main, and very nicely done here from Soma. Of course, Soma doesn't know. He doesn't know that the enemy has gone for this kind of weird-ass double Stargate build. He doesn't have any overlords in that area to see anyways. But anyways, looks like Best trades nicely, but he will lose all of his forces. He's got some Zelle coming. He will see now the massive Hydras coming across. It will be very disheartening to see this. He will need to see. Does he see? Does he see? Okay, he sees a little bit here. He sees them moving across the map. He need to actually spam, make the cannon right. I need to cancel the cannon in the main. Maybe he doesn't see. I don't know. I don't think he did. And something is going to try to get on high ground here. The Hydra's going to try to surround, and Best gets one of the on the high ground. He need to cancel the second Stargate if he's got it. He's going to need to cancel the Forge. He need to cancel a lot of stuff. Anyway, so how many Hydras there are? There's like 6 or 7 Hydras that pop to come up the line. The cannons is within reach of the Hydras, and nicely done by Soma. This game is going to be won by Soma. That was a good deceptive tactic. That was a very much Decepticon there. But one cannon is supporting, and that one Hydras would possibly fall, but that's going to be the maximum number of units that Best can kill. He cannot actually kill any more. He would GG. The Zealots are trying to come from the backside, but just massive Hydras is so difficult to deal with. Nicely done by Soma. The score is going to get tied up 1-1. No cannons in the main, but you actually cannot do anything anyways. Looks like there's going to be an attempt here to actually hold on. The Probes are going to work the course. They can actually try to support it. Probes are taking some hits, but it's going to be very the last of the Zealots have fallen. The cannons have come out. The one cannon come up onto the main. It's going to be very nice. The courses will try to buy as much time as possible. Some great attack. The Zealot buying a lot of time though, but now it's going to be within reach of the cannon. So GG is going to get called by Best. Score set up 1-1. Let's move to the next episode soon. Bye bye.